Alright guys, this is Dr. McFarland, and today we're going to look at building a few different types of rigs. We're going to do a clean rig and then a blues rig. What you see on the screen here is just a blank slate, and first thing I usually do is let's go ahead and go to input settings. Let's bring the threshold down. Probably around 80. So bring the gate up, then bring the noise filter up to about 90. Alright, so what that's going to do right off the bat, and then let's go ahead and pick an amplifier. So I want something really clean, and let's go with the Fender vibe on this one, and let's go with the Tweed Bassman. Alright, so first thing I would usually do is put the cab at the very end, so that way I can use my global settings alternate output source, and I could set that to cab input. So if I were using my line out to go to an amplifier, then it would be bypassing this cab, but the main rig would still have that cab in the chain. Just the real amplifier would not be seeing that cab input. So what we have here is normal volume, bright volume, presence, and treble, mid, and bass. All right, so pretty simple setup so far. Let's see what it sounds like without me adjusting the output volume. All right, so it's a little crunchy sounding. So what I'm going to end up doing, let's see what the output volume is. All right, the output is actually right where you want it. So if this is 0, at my loudest hit, I'm peaking out around 3 bars below 0. So that's perfect. So what I'm going to do now is let's lower the gain. Let's turn the normal volume all the way down. Okay, so this amp does not have a master output, so that should be fairly clean. Alright, so what you can do with the stock cab is you can go in and say, first of all, let's put that on the, let's use a 57. Alright, so I'm going to bring up the amp gain here, about 5 dB. And there's also output gain as well. You can kind of use them in conjunction if you want. You should be getting a pretty decent clean sound at this point. Let me put it on the middle pickup. Alright, so that is pretty clean with this kind of guitar anyway. This has humbuckers, which you can turn into single coils. So here's the single coil neck. Alright, that sounds really good. So let's go ahead and put a reverb on here. Alright, I'm just going to stick with that. That's usually fine. At this point, let's add a compressor to the front. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. let's do a Dynacomp. And we actually have a threshold, a attack, a gain, a ratio, release, and a knee. So this is very much like a studio compressor. So what I'm going to do is turn the threshold all the way down. That means I should be getting full compression at this point. See how much that is? Let's raise the attack time up. Then let's actually turn the ratio down. And what this is doing, it's basically everything you play is going to be a little bit compressed because the threshold's all the way down. But we're going to have the ratio very, very low, maybe like 1-to-1. So let's bypass that. Let me change the view here. All right, so we can go in and compress it a little bit more, but also raise the gain. Just lower the attack time so we got some attack going. It's actually not bad. Alright, so we're just knocking off just a little transient, but it's keeping it fairly open at the same time. So, alright, so that is the pretty decent start to a clean patch. Now, let's say you wanted to do a little overdrive. I like doing the Black Op distortion, and it's so much like the original Rat. It just sounds really good. So here's a clean sound. Let's turn the delay off. Alright, so that's a good low gain overdrive right there. So right away you can go from squeaky clean tone to full out overdrive. And that's what I like. Alright, so that is how I would make a basic rig. Let me go ahead and save this. And save new rig. And we're going to say basic CL for basic clean. Alright guys, I am Dr. McFarland. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Keep rocking.